Okay, good day everyone. I'm Mr. Shankar. My battery number is 193357.
I'm Sivan Raj, 193765.
My name is Kavin. 193960 is my matrix number.
Hi, my name is Badi Mohammed and my matric number is 191435.
Hi, I am Emirhan. My metric number is ES01986.
Okay, today we gathered here to talk about, to discuss about our task 2, which is the theme is about climate change, and we are going to focus on causes of climate change. Okay, can we start?
So, causes of climate change. The moment we hear climate change, what comes to your mind first? Right?
For me, the moment I hear climate change, always comes to me like humans, like from industrial to agriculture, always human the cause. Because the first two things if you see the data, the first main thing in the climate change are the industrial part and the climate change part. So humans are controlling these two, for example, machines or cows using coal or fuels. It's all the cause of climate change. So this is what I think.
Okay, I mean, it is true, humans burning coals and stuff, it does contribute to climate change, yes, fair enough.
I agree with you, but I feel like the first thing that comes to my mind when I hear the word climate change is the extinction of dinosaurs. When I ask why, because there have been this thing, when we were small, we used to read the books. They say dinosaurs were all good, but one day they all became extinct because due to a drastic change in temperature. That can be said as a climate change, but were humans there to cause that climate change, or did it happen by itself? So that's the thing that comes to my mind when I say climate change. So I believe that humans might be a cause of climate change, but they were not they didn't start that. It wasn't. It happened by nature like that. Yeah.
Actually, I disagree with you because after industrial revolution, people started to change climate
Yeah. Okay.
because of big facilities, because of
Factories.
harmful gases, which is carbon dioxide.
Yeah.
And the main cause is human for me.
Okay.
After industrial revolution, and we started industrial revolution, and still is going bad, and still many people don't aware about climate change. They don't think about it. But for this century, the main problem is climate changing, and we are the main cause for this.
So you're saying humans, they are not actually treating these harmful gases that we actually the product of our basic need properly, and that causes climate change. And I agree to Kavian too, the fact that it does happen by itself. It's not humans do induce climate change, but I'm not. But we can't conclude that without humans doing anything, it's not going to change. All right. And yes, I agree to the fact that factories, there are so many factories, but we are doing this in a good intention so that our lives will be made much easier. But turn out that we are actually losing something in the long run, where our children, grandchildren are going to suffer.
Yeah, this is.
And we are not treating it properly as well. What I feel, right, apart from humans, I also feel that right now we have read, scientists have proven that Earth's orbit is getting closer to the sun.
Yeah.
This means there's more heat penetrating Earth due to the shorter distance from Earth and Sun. And this is actually causing climate change. Why? Heat. Like I said, greenhouse effect and global warming. Global warming is the major headache for humans right now for the climate change. So apart from industrial revolution and what do you call that, apart from burning of coals and stuff, distance from Earth and Sun, atmospheric disruption. Anything on your mind?
Okay, because I agree, because human is the main. For me, human is the main cause, because nowadays people are getting more and more. Okay, more and more in this world. Like right now, the roughly approximate calculation is around like 8 billion of people in this earth. Okay, So as we can see here, so if more people, we need more oxygen. Am I true? We need oxygen to survive, to breathe in, breathe out. So let's say we cut down trees for our needs, for our needs. By cutting down the trees, our oxygen level will be decreased in the atmosphere. So, by like this can lead human to be more like can get disease easy because of these things like there's no nature for us to support our basic needs, because we need trees and plants to survive.
Yeah.
Okay, so like for me this is like people killing themselves. Yeah, that's for me lah.
Yeah, but I don't agree to your statement fully because it might be true sometimes ago, but nowadays people are taking steps towards like when we cut down a tree, they have come up with a thing where for every tree that has been cut down, we plant a new one. That's how the cycle goes on and on because they came to realize that we can't keep on cutting down trees for forever. So the government have come up with all these new kind of rules so that the amount of trees is equal. So it's not exactly true, but I
But-
must say that maybe last time it did cause the climate change, but not exactly. But at the same time, I don't exactly agree that humans are like full the main cause for climate change because like if you can see a volcano eruption. Volcano eruption is a natural occurrence. Like we can't go make our own volcano and make it erupt. So whenever this volcano eruption occurs, the amount of harmful gas that are released to the surrounding the atmosphere is way more than the amount that are released by factories and so on. So it can be said that nature itself is contributing to the climate change in a way. But volcano eruption is not very common, so it can't be taken in as a major change in climate. Yeah. So I'd just like to say that we can't just put the blame on one party because there are so many to look at. Yeah.
Okay, I can agree with you, Kabir, but it's like let's say if it's like you say that a volcano eruption is causes the main it's not human made, but it's also a causing of climate change to the earth. But as far we can see that the volcano eruption is only happens once a year, not all the time.
Like maybe I don't
Yeah,
know.
once a year. It's of course once a year, not all the time. But every day, in every day, we all using like human factories producing a lot of carbon monoxide gas, such as carbon monoxide gas, all these not good for health gases in the air. So this type of gases, if we calculated this 1 year, it's more compared to the volcano eruption. So we have to see on that part also.
Allow me to add on. You are talking about one volcano.
Yeah, but
If let's say one volcano, according to your statistic, one volcano erupts once a year, and there are, I believe, more than 365 volcanoes. That means
And
every
there
single
are
day.
a few volcanoes that continuously erupt 24, like they erupt throughout the year, like it's a non-stop process, like it doesn't stop. There are a few volcanoes.
Eruption is not like what do you call that, lava bursting out. It's lava coming out. Alright, it flows out, and volcanoes that even under the ocean we have volcanoes that erupts without us knowing.
yeah, that's true.
Alright.
That is the causes of tsunamis.
Yes. Okay. So not only tsunamis and stuff. Tsunamis actually basically changes the current of the ocean, which changes our wind movement and stuff, which actually changes climate change. It causes the 4 seasons to vary in duration over the years. Alright. So that's my point of view. Sorry for this.
It's okay.
Last year, in July, they measured the highest temperature ever, which was 45, 46, like the planet Earth was measured like 45. It was so hot, and each year is going up. So in the 19th century, it was below, it was in 30, and right now it's 45, and it's keep going up.
Is it keep increasing?
Yeah, it's keep increasing, and as Shan said, like the forests are going down and factories are going up. It's true that the humans are trying to learn from their mistakes, like building the electric factories, build electric machines, but still not that much effort because they are not working
Damage
together.
has been done.
Yeah.
So, but then now, correct me if I'm wrong, things are getting better, aren't they, compared to how they were? I mean,
During the
Like if
should
you
be
see
like-
the human being living, like got much better compared.
Not to say it's
okay, let's not say
fully
it's getting better. Let's say it's not accelerating anymore, right? The damage.
Because people knew what are
the
doing.
effects.
So it's actually the change is like actually reducing over time, and we're hoping that one day it will actually go backwards.
Yeah.
Alright.
I hope so.
I hope so. lah.
So, Kavin, do you want to
Yeah,
conclude or
so
anything?
in the end, I'd like to just say that, like, to conclude, I think that humans, one of the causes of climate change is humans, but they are not the main cause. Like, they are part of the cause that changes climate, like climate changes that causes climate change.
That at the moment looks very
Yeah, because we are the majority here, so if anything that we do is wrong, then we are being looked upon because we are the one handling everything on Earth. Yeah.
Alright, okay.
So okay, it's okay.
Fair discussion.
Fair discussion. I think it's I agree with that. It's like human is not the main cause, but like from 100% I can give 75% human is the main cause.
Yeah.
Yeah. So others is only like natural.
Yeah.
So I totally agree with that statement.
Will you guys anything?
Anything?
Yeah, I actually don't agree at all because still we are using oil cars, petrol cars, and we don't use electrical cars. We can do anything every day in our life. We can change our cars instead of petrol cars. We can use electricity cars.
But they are so expensive.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, they are trying to go, but
Yeah,
it takes time.
but
It takes time.
expensive
It takes time,
is,
it takes time.
it takes
Yeah,
time.
it
Like
takes
for
time. It's not that
it's
they
like
don't want
cars
to.
like more than 60K.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, this damage
This human is affordable to buy that 60k things.
Like one car
human.
was 60K. One family can't handle that.
Yeah,
You have
I
to
mean,
think about that.
even the company manufacturers, they are coming up with cheaper version of these electric cars, but
Yeah.
it takes time,
They said
Yeah.
after 10 years
But
there
we
might
can't-
be cheaper, but it
Yeah.
will take
But
time.
we cannot expect things to get normal in a year or two. No?
No,
It's a
take
very
time.
long process.
Yeah.
For all we know, our grandchildren will be seeing the changes that we are working for.
Yeah.
today.
We need like there is harmony between the humans and nature. That's how we hope for.
Yeah.
So this goes out with the hope that everything will get better. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
that's all.
That's all.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.